Welcome to Winters! Hey, and I thought we closed off the last episode in Summers. We just left Winters, didn't we? Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to EarthBound. We're back in Winters quickly, because the warp location actually brings us to the dormitory, like I explained last time. But as you may know, the dormitory is also where the shop is in Winters. And while doing some research, I actually found out there are a couple of things we can buy here. Of course, there's a lot of things we can buy, but there's actually a couple of things that are worth buying. And therefore I actually went back here quickly. If you take a look at the inventory here, you will find out there are 2 weapons sold here that are better than the ones we currently have. In case of Paula, the non-stick frying pan, increasing her offense by 20 points. Like I said, worth going here. However, Ness's weapon we're actually not going to buy, even though it is stronger than the one we currently have. There's another item coming up really soon that is even better, so would be kind of a waste to actually buy it here. In the meantime, we can return to Summers and really get started with this episode. Not something I was planning on doing. However, the weapon for Paula I did want to buy. And we got ambushed by a street sign. I'm pretty sure that is everybody's greatest dream. Go away, you. Would be nice if you actually die in 2 hits. I always feel under leveled the moment I need all 3 of my attacks in order to take out one enemy. But anyway, where were we? We were exploring Summers last time, where there is also a shop. And can you guess what they sell here? Can you guess why I actually skipped out on Ness's weapon in Winters? I did say there was an item coming up that's even better. Quickly. Very quickly even. The big league bet. However, I'm not necessarily talking about this particular shop, because the big league bet is actually also sold in the next town we are going to go to, and there it is going to be a lot cheaper. And in between is not a whole lot of battling, so this one I could suggest skipping for now. You'll be able to find a cheaper one later on. The same kind of deal actually applies to the Platinum Band. It is pretty obvious the Summers shop is a very steep shop. The prices here are really high. However, the lucky coin is something you do want to buy here. This is actually something you don't meet in another shop, at least not early on. And therefore, this one could be recommended to buy here. Even though it's also a very steep item. But there's a second one. By far the best band in this game, the Diamond Band. Which is exclusively sold over here for now. So if you want this very, very good equipment, you're also kind of forced to buy it here. However, it's way too expensive to actually buy one for everyone. I doubt you will have the money for that. And therefore, I would also suggest not selling your old equipment to this guy. And actually give your old equipment to another party member. And give your best equipment to Paula. Which is in this case the lucky coin and Diamond Band we just bought. I think I'll split them up between Ness and Jeff. Platinum Band to Jeff. Mr. Saturn Coin to Ness. So they both can actually benefit from the old ultimate gear for Paula. Platinum Band. Diamond Band, even better. However, I don't want to buy 3 Diamond Bands right now. It would completely drain me of my money. And there's a couple of other things I still need to buy later on. Also requiring a lot of money. So for now I think this is good enough for equipment management. Let's move on. Club Stoic is the next building of interest. This is not Club Stoic. Please be on your way. Apparently this is not Club Stoic. But this place is for later. And this is a Mina bird. In order to go to Scaraba, you need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? Okay, the Mina birds also seems to be some sort of hint system in this game. Comparable to the hint guys, it actually also appear in towns in this game. And if we go further east, we will actually find out this is Toto, the port town. East of here is the port town of Toto. No, I'm not a billboard. Well, stop talking like one then. Here we find Toto. And it seems here we can actually find a way to sail to Scaraba. So, let's go try that. If you head into Scaraba, you ought to shop here. Things are expensive down there. So, what you looking for? What would you like then? What do you have that is worth buying? Absolutely nothing. But at least you can see what he sells here. So, if you do want to buy anything here, be my guest. I will start looking for a way to ship myself to Scaraba now, if you don't mind. I've been hearing so much about that place. All I want for now is actually reach that place finally. It is tickling my curiosity way too much. You, sir, could you help me? Do you know the Stoic Club in Summers? Yeah, I tried to go in there, but apparently it was not Stoic Club. You need to call a secret number for a reservation if you want to get in. What? Yeah, I'll give you the secret number. I warn you though, it is a strange place. Oh, we get the telephone number. And don't worry about the strange place. That is something we are used to by now in this game. Oh, now what? Hello, Jeff? Oh, happy day. I finally got a hold of you. Oh, Jeff. Hi, it's me, Tony. Oh, Tony. He's actually the guy that helped us in the dormitory. Jeff's best friend, remember? In case you don't remember, I'm telling you right now. I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players just like you. That's right, you. The one holding the controller. Oh yeah, this game also really likes breaking the fourth border. Would you like to register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. Oh, we need to spell our name now. Oh, for this one we actually get a lot of room. And therefore, I don't have to shorten my name to Treecks. I can actually spell the entire thing. S. There we go. Thanks, game player. Thank you very much. Is this correct? Yeah, that's correct. You don't have to ask me again. I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Jeff in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him. I really do. Well, talk to you later, Jeff. I hope that I can see you again when you're feeling up to it. From Tony. You got that? Well, I've been on the phone too long. Gotta go. Good luck. Take care. So long. Yeah, you're indeed on the phone too long. This time I'm really gonna hang up. Goodbye. Beep. Oh, there he finally goes. Okay, we needed to register our own name, our actual name. And what that is for, we might find out later. For now, let's go call Club Stoic. Because now I'm interested in that place. Hello, this is the Stoic Club. Oh, Treecks, sir. Would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. We are looking forward to having you here. Thank you. Click. So, now we should be able to actually enter that place. And trust me, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't required. There's actually something really weird there. Something I don't really like. But unfortunately, we have to do it. So, let's head back into Summers. Past the museum, which we're going to skip for now. And that is for later. And here we find Club Stoic. And this time, it is going to be Club Stoic. We can enter. And find out. The people here are really weird. Trust me. But what else is new in this game? Let's see if I can remember which person we need to talk to specifically. Because there's one specific person here who's going to trigger the next event, important event in this game. Let's go see who that is. You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It is a mysterious work of art. I can't get that cake out of my mind. There's only one woman who can make this magic cake, and she's hanging out in this club. Yeah, she's over there at the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is blah blah blah. I don't know what to do. Well, I do know what to do now. Talk to the lady at the entrance. Magic cake, apparently. That seems to be the magic word here. I finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare into their own soul hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche. I am now comfortable enough to stare at the real me, the true self, and burn the impression into my super ego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time, all the time, or at no time. My ID is telling me... What? What? Magic cake? You came all this way just to eat my magic cake? Yeah, not to hear your philosophy, so please... no more of that. Let's try out some magic cake. And fair warning, if you say yes here, new part of the game will begin. I see. Okay. Why don't you stop by a little cart out on the beach later? Oh, on the beach, eh? In that case, let's go there. First, I am actually curious about Scaraba. That suddenly turned into curiosity about the Club Stoic. And there we actually turn our curiosity into a cart selling magic cake. How things can change. I don't know who told you. You came from far off just to eat my magic cake? I thought making cakes would be the best career for me. Dig in! I used all the leftover materials. This is a very special magic cake. Oh wait, I think this is space cake. We are going to trip out. And that will actually, in its turn, trigger a new event. Treecks had a dream. It was a very clear and very strange dream. And the dream is about that one party member we were still missing all this time. Here in Dalaam, in the Far East, we find the final and missing member of our party. That fourth person we actually named at the beginning of the game. Here, in the Palace of Pooh, the Crown Prince, we will find Pooh. Some sort of Far East Prince, it looks like. Prince Pooh, the time has now come for you to undertake your final trial. Go to the place of emptiness and endure this final test. I am praying for your success in this final stage of your training. Oh, it seems Pooh's about to ascend into some big shot. He is in his final training. But indeed, Prince Pooh is the fourth and final character we can control in this game. He, just like Jeff, is going to have a little adventure of his own. He comes equipped with a tiny ruby and a bottle of water. He's equipped with absolutely nothing, and his level is, surprisingly enough, 15. He's the only character that does not start off as level 1, as you can see. So at least that the game gives to us, you might say. But the level is not everything, because he also comes equipped with PSI already, as you can see. PK Freeze Alpha and Beta, and PK Thunder Alpha and Beta. Life Up Alpha and Beta, and Healing Alpha and Beta. He comes equipped with Shield Alpha and Sigma. And no other magic. But still, it is already pretty much for a character we just met. Go, quickly. Use the treasures of Dalaam as you wish. Go in peace. Yeah, it's our kingdom after all, so we can have all of these treasures. Brain food lunch. Second one. contains a cup of live noodles. Remember, eat that whenever you die. And a brain stone. A couple of items which are non-familiar. Oh, that's one way to actually try to be a phone. Hello, is that you, Treecks? Why are you disguising your voice like that? Who are you pretending to be? Oh well, it's not a big deal. I suppose you need to have a sense of humor at a time like this. Yeah, but anyway, as you can see, even when you're Pooh, you save the game with Ness's father. He always seems to think, whoever is calling him, it is always Ness. But still, Pooh also needs to have a way to save the game, in case you want to stop at this point in the game. So there's also a phone at this point in the game. Now let's go explore Dalaam, the kingdom in the far east. Our kingdom. And let's go see this final trial we needed to do in order to complete the training. There are some people here, but I'm pretty sure none of them will actually say anything too interesting. However, you can go into people's homes to actually steal their treasures. Bottle of water is actually a pretty interesting one. And that is because it is Pooh's way to heal. When it comes to HP and PP healing, Pooh will actually have items of his own. In that sense, he's completely different compared to the other characters in this game. Both in equipment and regular items, Pooh can't use the normal items the normal party members use. I'm pretty sure the cup of life noodles is the only exception. That will still bring him back from the dead, just like any other party member. Oh, here we find the restaurant, which accepts dollars, but we don't have them, so even though Pooh does come with levels, he does not come with money. Oh, and what do we have here? As strange as this may sound, there are statues of rabbits blocking your way. Rabbits, Whatever, it is something we can't deal with yet, so let's move on to the trial, because that we can find over here, in the southeast of Dalaam. This is Mu, the place of nothingness. People who train here must first clear everything from their mind. If you can make your mind blank and learn the true meaning of Mu, you'll pass through. Mu is Mu. That sounds like it is making sense. You have nice eyes. You must be Prince Pooh. Long ago, I completed Mu training. I want to show you a higher level of intelligence. However, I'm still realizing and learning this high level. I'll see you again. So long. Okay, that's one way to warp yourself out of here. But remember that guy, we're going to meet him more often. But for now, Pooh needs to complete his training of Mu. Here on this high mountain. Prince Pooh, I am a messenger from your master. He sent me to tell you that you must stop your meditation immediately. Prince Pooh, you must come back with me instead of staying in a place such as this. Your master wishes it. Please rise, Prince. Your Highness, you must give up this trial for now. Believe what I say. It is the truth. No, we're not going to listen. Because remember what the master said. Whatever happens, we don't want to interrupt this training. This was just our first test. We're not going to fall for that. Ooh. But now it gets even more interesting. Prince Pooh, I am the spirit of your ancient lineage. To complete your trial, I'm going to break your legs. Sounds like fun. You will lose the use of them. Do you accept this? Sure, why not? I'm not allowed to move anyway, so you can break them all you want. So, Prince Pooh, you cannot walk, as your legs are broken. Next, I will tear your arms off. I shall then take your arms and feed them to the crows. The taking of your arms Do you accept this? Yeah, I'm not allowed to move, so take my arms. Makes it easier not to move. Ow. Ah, Prince Pooh. Without legs and arms, you can only lie there. Now I'll cut your ears off. You do not mind my taking your hearing away, do you? Do you accept this? I don't need to hear in order to stand still, do I? No, in that case, take them. So, Prince Pooh. No legs, no arms, and no sound. By floating words through the air, I must ask you, do you care if I take your eyes? Do you want to live in eternal darkness? I shall steal your sight. Do you accept this? Well, I'm missing everything else, so might as well also miss them. Take my eyes. So, Prince Pooh. Now, I can only communicate directly with your mind. Your mind is all you have left. In the end, I will take your mind. Though you probably don't want to allow that, do you? So, you can't answer? You can't even move? Are you sad? Are you lonely? If you lose your mind, you also lose any feelings of sadness. Do you accept this? I will take your mind, Prince Pooh. Know that I will possess it. Well, you're going through a lot of trouble in order to make me stop this training. However, we are smart enough not to do it. Prince Pooh, you have now completed your training. The old master must be so pleased. Hurry, now, and return to the palace. Nah, I don't trust you. This is another trick. We're not done yet. We're still in training. I'm not going to move. I'm going to wait until tomorrow. And tomorrow, when the next episode has begun, then I will start moving. Treecks out. Thank you for watching. Now I'm going to look for my sanity.